All right. Thanks for tapping in. It's me, a Wednesday night. And guess what? I know I've been MIA, but guys, I've been doing a lot. And today is the end of the day, but I didn't forget about you. So I'm going to be going live briefly every day, just answering questions that I get in my inbox or maybe in the comments that people don't want to ask. But right now, what am I doing? I am in my workshop, right? But again, I want to thank you for all the love, all the support, all the likes, the comments, and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe right now so you can stay tuned. Let me know in the comments what you think, okay? Now, I am working on some pants for my event. As you can see, my clothes are falling off. I have lost 189 pounds total from February 22nd, 2022 up to now. And so I started my visual journal on YouTube about a year ago, and look at what it has brought me to today. So you can hear a little bit of my story and things like that. And until we get our videos up and going, just check out my old videos, see my growth, see my hard work. I am not a tech person, so I'm so proud of where I came to today. So I lost 189 pounds because I have faith in myself, and I stopped treating myself, my health, my business, and the things that I aspire to be. I was treating them like a side chick. And y'all know what that means. That means whatever's left, whatever you can sneak and get in at the time, you get it in. And then it may be long periods where you don't deal with it, right? So I stopped treating myself like that, and I started putting myself first. I started putting my business first, my dreams first. Just putting me first, right? And I hope you put yourself first too, so you can continue to pour out those blessings, okay? Another thing is, someone asked, how did I set my boundaries and keep them without going crazy? I was just open to losing whatever I had to lose because I didn't want to lose my life. So as you hear my story, I was in and out of the hospital, sick, couldn't sleep and all that. And it wasn't because I wasn't eating healthy or I didn't go to the gym. It was because I was so stressed most of the time. And so from hustling and bustling, not getting sleep, not getting rest, and just overexerting myself, pouring out from an empty cup, okay? So I had to miss certain events. I had to diss certain things. I had to lose. And guess what? I also had to store certain things away. Those foundations, my morals and my values, right? I just had to be happy with letting go, even though it seemed like the twilight zone. And again, I'm speaking kind of fast because I just wanted to post, because I know people have been waiting, like where I've been. And I've been here, I've been working, but again, I gotta make my clothes because they just falling off. So if you see me wearing the same stuff, like I said in my other videos, just mind your business. I'm getting to it, okay? All right, but I have a lot of wonderful things in store. I'm trying to organize my videos a little bit better so people will be able to see what is and what ain't and go through, okay? So be patient with that. And someone asked, I look so calm, how do I stay patient? Well, my locks really help me maintain my patience. I cut all my hair off in 2020, and so I started my locks in October 2020. And so what you see here is almost 5 years of hair growth, okay? So this is almost 5 years. And when I started my locks, I was very impatient because I was still working in corporate, I was still teaching, and I was still trying to take on that professional persona. And so it really broke my locks off in the front. because trying to slick it down and stuff. So I had to stop doing that and just be patient. And I didn't add extensions or you know, the starter locks where you use the tool. I did it a different way, but it really taught me to love myself in all of my stages and be patient, because guess what, you are gonna get there. So I went through, it's not the ugly stage to me, but it was just amazing to see how my locks went from really fat to smooth and long. They went from lumpy and bent to long. And so you can see in my videos, if you follow me on social media, you'll see. But I just had to understand that these locks wasn't a hairstyle, it was a lifestyle for me. And so once I start embracing my new lifestyle of no worries when I go to bed with no scarf, or how am I gonna do my hair today when I go on a trip, getting my hair wet, I don't think about any of those things. So that energy that I wasted on trying to figure out what I was gonna do to my hair, I could place that energy somewhere else. So that's where I am in my journey and how I became patient. Another thing is I had to let go, unlearn, and relearn every single day. Kind of like when you have a new cell phone or a new gadget or appliance or new anything, you have to learn it, right? And so as you update your phones, like some little things change, and that's how your life is. You're gonna constantly have to update, remove, and renew. And whatever's left over that you can't do anything with, because some things you can't get rid of, you learn to transmute. And what does that mean? Turning something horrible, negative, into something grand. Hence, doing art, doing dance, sports, just turning whatever, you know, negative things you have into something positive, okay? It might be a book, it might be, who knows? So with that being said, have you sparked your magic today? What can you implement today, this evening, starting tonight, to help you aspire to who you need to be? What can you implement? What small thing can you do? And did you give gratitude? Did you find those things to be thankful for, no matter how big or how small? Did you have something to eat? Do you have somewhere to sleep? Do you have somewhere to bathe? Do you have someone to talk to give you a hug when you're going through things? If you need $20, do you got somebody to call? Or if you need $1 million, do you know somebody to call? All right. So again, I know I look kind of tired, y'all. I've been ripping and running and ordering and getting ready for this event on this Saturday. April 19th is adults only, no children, because it is 420 friendly, okay? And with that being said, we will be doing a raffle egg hunt at the end for 420 with some nice stuff, okay? So we'll have food. Tostada Mama is coming through. Bomb, okay? When I say bomb, bomb. We also are gonna have products and art by, as y'all can see, this shirt, this is some art. She has purses, bags, pillows, you name it. So if you're looking for a Mother's Day gift, birthday gift, something for yourself, just come on down. And another vendor we have is Pretty Brown Beauty Cocktails. Bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Don't take my word for it. You can try it out. And you can also follow them on social media. Now, don't be sad if you can't make it this time, because we will be doing these pop-ups once a month. And these fundraisers help us help families and individuals heal from emotional trauma, physical trauma, and spiritual trauma, generational trauma, through holistic healing, right? So we do animal therapy, art therapy, sound therapy, and hypnotherapy. Yes, we have a hypnotherapist on our team. We have an art therapist on our team, and we are just spreading that love, okay? So As I don't know if you follow me, so don't forget to subscribe and like. But we are on a tour. So we have been to Las Vegas. We've done a few locations in California. So we might be at a city near you. Soon we will be going on a cruise. So August 30th, we will be going on tour. So everything that we do here, we will be taking it to sea. And we also will be going on December 11th to the 15th. And guess what? That's my birthday, y'all. So come celebrate with me. And last is New Year's. So if that's too soon for you guys, I do have a cruise for this New Year's, January 2nd to the 5th. Again, you can see it along my page, or if not, drop a comment and I'll send you the information. You can always go to wntravels.org for more travel needs, or guess what? Even better, go to myhappiness.life and you'll see things on there, okay? Again, it's just literal me until my team drops in. Bear with me. Be patient, okay? But I got you. Send in love, and I will be seeing you every day, answering those questions that you have. I write them down, and I answer them to the best of my ability. So if you have those questions, don't be scared to inbox me. Sending love, receiving love, and recycling love. Holla. Holla, holla.